There are some words that were once used to describe certain groups of people that we no longer employ for fear of causing great offence. Words like pinhead, midget, Matthew Kelly. But on the other hand, there are some people that it's fun to offend. So please welcome a rancorous waste of skin and bone made up entirely of chemicals that would be better used as toxic cleaning products. Who else could I be describing but Stewart Lee?
Stewart, thank you. Necessarily rude, wasn't it?
It was, yeah, but it was enjoyable for me, certainly. Thank you for being here. You are physically perfect in every way.
That is true.
To that I can testify. You watched a movie for us this week on behalf of the show. You took the film home, you viewed it, and you're ready to report back. Tell me about the film and give us, if you will, just a little bit about the storyline.
OK, I've been watching For Your Height Only, right, which is a Filipino spy film, which is exactly the same as a Bond film in every way, except for the fact that instead of a normal-sized man playing the spy, there is a 2-foot-tall one. And that's the unique selling point of it.
Hence the title, For Your Height Only.
Yeah, although I assume there must have been some kind of translation error, because that's not a proper pun, is it, For Your Height Only? If they called it, like, For Your Size Only, that would have sounded a bit like For Your Eyes Only.
Yeah.
Maybe that would have been quite good, but For Your Height Only...
But bearing in mind, a Filipino movie, they're not actually known for their film industry, actually, the Filipinos.
No. But they are known now for their dwarf spy films.
OK, well, let's have a look. Tell us, if you will, you've got the first clip you've chosen. Now, tell us what's going on here.
Well, this is when the boss, Q guy, introduces the gadgets.
Right. So it's like a Bond movie in every way, then. It has gadgets.
I mean a lethal weapon.
Except the gadgets are all shit.
Then your little ring. Pop the little what's-it.
You can't say that to a short person, pop your little what's-it, can you?
It's rude to say to a dwarf that the controls in his little ring as well.
Now, the hat, that looks like the sort of hat they wear behind Safeway's counter when they're selling you fish, doesn't it?
It is like that, but it's much more dangerous than that.
And to your eye, that would be a headband, but that's Wing Wing's magic belt, I believe, isn't it?
Slice of steel bars. I keep it handy.
He's got an impressive figure.
Now, watch, this gadget.
He's resistant.
He subverts this one, he uses it wrong. That's what that does, that gadget, it does that.
A real winner. Your gadget's 00. Huh?
Yeah.
You're a man of few words, I like that.
Now, he goes out and he's having a bit of a laugh with his gadget. He's mucking about a bit with his gadget here.
He's a cheeky little fellow, isn't he?
He is.
Wow! So that's Weng Weng, who takes the James Bond role.
The name's Weng Weng.
Weng Weng. Do you think being that size and dressing that flamboyantly, would that hinder you being a secret agent at all?
Well, it does, because he can't go undercover very well, because once you've seen him, he tends to stick in the mind. And also, you won't see this, but he's got a habit all through the film, whenever he meets people, he introduces himself, he goes, "Hello, I am Secret Agent 00. It's a giveaway.
But he's just proud of the fact he just wants to share his job with people.
Yeah, fair enough.
The gadget that we saw at the end there, the glasses that enable you to see basically women with their clothes off, I'm not quite sure, is it clear in the movie how that helps you as a spy?
Well, it's just a perk of the job, I think, really.
Does it now affect it? When people say to you, who is your favourite Bond, do you feel you should include him in the list?
Well, everyone's favourite Bond, you know, the best Bond is always going to be Sean Connery.
Certainly.
But, you know, I think Weng Weng's second now, definitely, over Roger Moore, certainly.
You'd put Weng Weng above Roger?
Yeah, I think Weng Weng's got more talent in his eyebrow than Roger Moore has in his Weng Weng.
In his Weng Weng, yeah. I want to show you this clip from probably the most famous Freaks movie, the one that everyone's heard of, I don't know how many have seen, the film that was called Freaks, came out in 1932, directed by Todd Browning, and it was actually, it's a curious movie because it had a terribly hard time. It wasn't shown in this country till 1963, it was banned. It wasn't shown on TV till 1983. That fellow's called Johnny Eck. Most of these people were genuine circus performers, although they do look like the kind of people you see on Michael Barrymore's show when he goes out to the shopping malls. Yeah. They're his kind of people, in fact.
So you see, monsieur, when I get a chance, I like to take them into the sunshine and let them play like children. That is what most of them are. Children.
You see, that's really a poignant film. I mean, they're children. You wouldn't want to babysit necessarily, but and actually, it's a sweet movie, and it's a movie in which the villains are these kind of like supposedly normal people who are just vile, deeply unpleasant. And it's actually, you know, it's a powerful movie. You seen that film?
Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah.
So when you hear me prattling on like this, you just get very bored.
Well, it's always interesting to hear how you're going to phrase it. So, yeah, banned for a long time, though, wasn't it?
It was banned until, as I just said, until 1963 in this country.
Probably because they were worried it was going to fall into the hands of people who would laugh at it. Just a thought. I don't know who these people would be, but...
And the winning lottery numbers for this week are... Let's have another look at for your height only.
Yeah, this is a compilation of all the best fights. We get to see some of the gadgets in action here.
Here we go. Oh, there's the hat.
Yeah, the hat. Now, it's dangerous there, but now it's just... All it is just a sort of frightening hat now. And it's the hat that flies near you and scares you away.
They're terrified.
I know, well, you've got to think they're from a third world country. That would be... I mean, even to us in the modern age, that would be frightening.
Without gimmicks and
gizmos. On his head there, spot on. That's good.
He's very good at steering it.
Yeah. Here you see him using his size ability to hide in a bush and kick blokes in the balls. In fact, all of his fighting skills are mainly based around that.
Why is that?
He gets the baddies to help him there, and they make the balls again, their genitals.
Why is he going for the genitalia all the time?
Well, that's what's nearest to it. Look at that stamping. Right,
he's obsessed.
He is. I mean, you use what you know, use what you can see.
Do you think we're going to get short people campaigning outside our houses?
Well, it's a bit late to think about that now.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? I just say how terribly sorry I am to drag you into this.
It's all right.
It'll be the immediate equivalent of a fatwa, like a shortwa.
What can they do?
It'll be a wenwa.
What can they do? Kick me in the balls.
Kick you in the balls. Yeah, scare you with a flying hat.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at another movie, shall we? This is a curious one as well. This is a film called Chained for Life that was directed by a fellow called Harry Fraser, and this dramatised the real life of two Siamese twins who'd actually appeared in the film Freaks as well. But this film, as you can see, it's kind of an overly dramatised version of life. They were Siamese twins. They worked together. They performed together.
This is real Siamese twins.
These are real Siamese twins in bed together, of course.
They have no choice.
Well, exactly. And this is a dream sequence in which the blonde twin, who's just about to get married, imagines that she is not anymore a twin of the Siamese variety. Now they've cut to another actress, of course, because they couldn't afford to actually separate her for the movie.
And then stitch them back together.
No, you'll see. Well, she's obviously still hiding under the blankets there or something. But look, she's having a good stretch, as you would be if you chained to someone for all your life, poor thing. Now she goes out. First thing she does is check the garden. But you see, even though they're Siamese twins, their garden is immaculately well kept.
Many hands make light work.
You do the shrubs, I'll tend to the bushes.
OK.
She's dancing around. You see, it's all in long shot, because it's quite obviously not the woman. But when you come to see a close-up now, see if you can just tell how they did it. It's a fantastic piece of special effects. I doubt if you'll be able to tell. I'll have to point it out for you, I suspect. Just see that little bit of head appearing in between the tree there, you see? Here comes Mondo, her husband-to-be,
right,
wearing a remarkable pair of pants. He's actually saying, you can't fool me, I know you're hiding your sister behind that glass. He's spinning him around. Of course, he can't do this normally because he's got the sister hanging on as well. He'd need a friend. A friend who could run very quickly around the outside. It's no laughing matter. And now we have a beautiful shimmering lake to show it's a dream sequence, and then she's been woken up, and the phone call isn't even for her, it's her sister, and she's really pissed off.
Perhaps that's one of those 0898 dial a Siamese twin fantasy lines.
What do you got?
I've got right hand red. Right, I've got it.
You haven't got it.
I have. I've got it with my right hand.
You can't possibly reach right hand red from there.
Hand and I've got it. All right.
Has he got right hand red? No. You have not got right hand red.
I've got right hand
Do you maintain you have it?
Yeah.
There is only one way to settle this dispute.
What?
Bring out the gimp.
The gimp is sleeping.
Well, we better wake him up, haven't we? Gimp!
Bring out the gimp.
Gimp! Gimp! Hurry!